What is this? A new GoPros America video. Uploading now. Oh, I want to try this. Why? That was a lot of effort, gonna say. That was no easy job. And today we are going to be working on my 1968 C10 Step Side. And so this radiator here has a hole right back there. And so we need to patch it with some JB Weld, but first we need to get the radiator out of here. So we're gonna take these two, and those two, and we'll drain all the radiator fluid. Then we can pull the radiator out, and then we are going to patch it and put it right back in. And if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to get a new radiator, but whatever. I'm only gonna be driving this truck with this inline 6 for a little bit, and then we're gonna do a 454 big block with, I'm gonna build it to make 540 horsepower. And when we do that, I'm gonna put AC. We're gonna do a whole new wiring kit. This fender has been wrecked. This is all Bondo. This radiator support's trashed, and that side, that fender is completely missing on the bottom. So this whole front clip needs to be taken off, and then this bumper needs to be replaced. So this whole front end has been needs to be replaced. And this is actually a junkyard motor with markings right here saying that. So let's get into this. So let's drain it first. So we are going to take our 15/16 here. We are going to pull this hose clamp off, and then we are going to get our hook, and we are going to pull the hose off. And we got our oil pan, but in this case a radiator pan. We need to pull the plug there. Why? Okay. Well, that works, I guess. Finally. Alright, now let's get the other side off. Alright, same thing, but hopefully less effort. Oh my word, that was so easy. Alright, now that we got both hose clamps off, now we're gonna get this off. So we got our 1/2 inch here. Let's pull it off. Oh, rubber's seized to it. Basically pull the radiator out if the mounts will let it. Oh my word, that's tiring, but we got the radiator out. And if you ever get radiator fluid in your eyes or mouth, take a shower, clean your eyes and mouth. Radiator fluid's toxic, guys. Learn that from experience. It's tangy. Look at this mount. It's disgusting, but we'll use it again. Alright, now you need to find the leak. Can you guys spot it? So let's clean the sides and all this up and see if we got any more holes. Alright, so I don't think I can really see where the leaks are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zip tie a glove onto each of these, and then I'm gonna fill the radiator up with water. And if I can't find the leak and it's leaking a ton, then I think we're just gonna scrap the radiator. So let me go get a zip tie glove to it and let's just see what happens. Alright, so we got our gloves zip tied here and we got our hose like that. So I'm gonna turn it on and let's see if we can find any leaks. And the glove popped. Alright, I'm gonna try this thing again off camera. The glove popped, so try this again and I'll tell you the results. See ya. Okay, so let me just start off with the radiator. It has about 5 Bondo patches, or 5 glue patches, and it has like 3 leaks. So this radiator is junk. We're gonna go set it in the radiator graveyard. There you go, there's our radiator in the pile of dead radiators. So I talked with my dad, and this whole front end's a piece of junk. This piece of junk. Front, grill, bumper, everything, piece of junk. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna pull front fenders and radiator support off, basically pulling the front clip off, because we need to pull front clip off anyways to repair the cap. And so if we're pulling the thing apart anyways, let me just pull the front clip off and everything can come off. So let's do that right now. So first off, we need to pull this cover right here, and then we'll pull fender bolts, and then we'll get bolts for that, and then I think we can pull this thing off. So let's get a Phillips screwdriver and a 1/2 inch, which we have. Let's do it. Okay, so what I've done so far while my camera's been charging is I've pulled this plate off. It was just that bolt, and a few screws. And I pulled the washer pump out and reservoir. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to pull these 2 bolts out and that bolt out right there. And then we're gonna pull the bolt out right there. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And I think after that we can just lift this whole thing up. We're gonna have to take the bumper off too. But then this whole thing can lift up out of here. And then we need to get this electrical, we'll just pull the electrical clip off for now, and then we need to loosen up the battery cable from the firewall. So let's get into it. Let's start with these bolts. I think they're 9/16, so let's get into that. Alright, so now this side is loose. Let's go on to the other side. Alright, now that we got this side off, We just need these 2 bolts, and then we need to pull electrical off, and this off. I think we can pull the clip off. Oh, and the bumper. So we got 11/16 these bolts here. Let's pull it off. Oh shoot. Oh my word, this thing's gonna be difficult on me, isn't it? Alright, well, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to pull the front bumper off to get a wrench in here, so let me get to pulling the front bumper off. Alright, so now I've done so far is I've gotten the front clip off, I've gotten the nuts off, and the cab mounts were giving me troubles, so I let them sit with some Freol, some penetrating oil, funny word, and I basically hit it with a hammer like this, and a screwdriver I don't care about, and once you get it far enough, it comes right off. And now the front clip is ready to come off. So I'll get my brother over here and we'll pull this front clip off. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift this up, and then you're gonna slide this out. It's stuck on the tires. Alright, so now we have the front clip off, and the truck is basically naked, gotta say, but now this will let us access a lot more things working on this. So what I was talking about before, this fender is destroyed right there, this radiator support's destroyed right there, and this fender here, you can see they had to drill and pull out the metal, and it's just bondoed, as you can see. So this whole front end, yes, we'll use some parts off of it, but the rest of it is just garbage. So now what's next for this truck is patching the cancer in this. We're going to cut these rockers out, we'll get a new floor pan, we'll get a new frame support, we'll do this truck right, and we'll get everything done. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share this video with people that may be interested in it, and thanks for love and support. See ya. Wibble wobble.